I just moved to a new house, and I've got a basement, I've got woods, I've got windows and doors. All in all, it's really creepy. So I've been looking for security solutions to lock myself and the GhostRobo HQ down pat. I came to the conclusion that I needed a bodyguard. We started off pretty darn simple. I went with option number one. Option number one didn't work out. Then I moved to option number two. Still too tiny. Enter option number three, the ideal solution for all of your bodyguard needs. The Mark 36 Iron Man Peacemaker Edition. Rockabye baby and boom everyone out of the way. This guy is packing all of the punches needed to keep me and everything inside safe. Look at his beautiful form factor. Once we turn him on, things are going to get crazy. Now, I'm kind of a pacifist, so I thought the Peacemaker Edition would be perfect for me, although he still looks pretty darn menacing. All these hands, all of this armor, all of this orange. This guy's from Sideshow Collectibles, and he is a 6th scale figure looking really darn sweet. On the top, it says, please read instructions, which I probably won't do, but then again, I don't want this guy. He's got like 500 layers of plastic keeping him safe. He's probably going to explode and blast lasers in my face if I'm not careful. Ooh, baby. Alright, we're going to take... Oh my god. The pieces. What I love about these figures is that they all move and just feel very lifelike and realistic. Obviously, he's smaller than he would be. Ooh, that plastic smell. Can you inhale that? Can you get that up in there? Inhale that Iron Man smell. We should probably get all this foam out of him. He probably doesn't like having that stuck up in his skin. I wouldn't like it much either, especially if I was a man in a metal suit. Zoom, foam out, lights on. Iron Man is ready to defend. He's got his eyes, his hand, and his heart ready to protect me with all of his might. We swapped out his fist for one of these laser blazer hands, and we put in 9 of these infinitesimally small batteries that you can barely see here to power his beauty and his boldness. His knee pads even kind of move down here, which is pretty cool. He's got some dexterity in his feet. The little, where are they? The little flaps on the back open and close, and he is just definitely going to be a good new friend to have in this house, defending me with all of his honor. We will now make sure that the videos go up A-okay, because I'm protected on my desk. Link if you want to pick this guy up for yourself, for your own personal bodyguard needs, down in the description below. Iron Man, you're doing good. Welcome to your new home. It's good to have you. Get it off of me! Alright, now that we've got our protector by our side, let's open up some fan mail. It's some old fan mail from my P.O. box that I found buried in my apartment when I was moving. So I'm super sorry for the delay on this for these senders, but I wanted to make sure that you weren't left out. The first one comes from Josiah, and he sends us a whole bunch of papers, a lot of drawings here. We've got GhostRobo, of course, lining things up. We've got the very underrated Knack coming up next, and a whole slew of really sweet stuff. This is back from the end of December, so I'm super sorry for the delay, but I wanted to make sure I got to it, especially now that we have Iron Man by our side. A whole bunch of sweet drawings. Thanks so much for sending all of these in. We even got one of a superhero banana, so you can't get much better than that. Next up, we got a letter from the letter S, and that stands for Spencer. Hi, I'm Spencer. I've been watching your YouTube videos for a long time. Live in Missouri and can't get enough of your videos. I can watch all of them 20 times. I'd be very excited if this made it on mail time. Yes, it does. Very, very sweet. He sent some Pokemon cards. I appreciate that super much. And a nice picture of GhostRobo on the back. And we've got a lot of energy cards here. We've got enough energy cards probably to fill an entire field of Pokemon, as well as a bunch of trainers. We could open up our own Pokemon Center with all these trainers and energy cards. Thank you so much for sending those in, Spencer. We've now got 2 letters that come from lands far, far away. The first from Luke, who says, hi, my name is Luke. I'm a huge fan of your channel. I'm watching nearly all of your series since I've subscribed during Skyrim. Goes down through Rise and Thief and Titanfall. Favorite Let's Play, though, is Last of Us. Big, big thanks. Alright. Do I think the Last of Us Ellie portion or the whole of Left Behind was better? He thinks that Left Behind was the better of the two. I like the main game a little more, although I think Left Behind is very, very swell as well. Thank you so much for sending that in, Luke. Next up, we've got one from Nick in Australia, and his letter does say sealed with a lot of Aussie power. And once we get it open, we will find a long letter from him. Holy cow, Nick. Going ham with the writing, which I do appreciate. I'll make sure to read the entire thing. Thanks for all the work you put into making your awesome videos. What upcoming game are you most excited for? At the current state, It's got to be Bloodborne. I'm a humongous Dark Souls fan. It looks like Iron Man is trying to pick my nose. You're supposed to be protecting me. Bloodborne is going to be freaking fantastic, and I love that they added in the co-op dungeons that are procedurally generated for lots of replayability. But I will go through this big, long, awesome letter, which is very, very, very sweet. And I do apologize for the delay on some of these, because they are coming from a while back. We've got a tiny, cute card from Colton with 2 cool drawings of GhostRobo here, as you'll see. And he says, "Dear GhostRobo, my name is Colton. I'm one of your biggest fans. I tried Cal Crunch like the taste test videos, and it was disgusting. Yes, it is. I've been here since Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Tell Noah he's funny and eat more Cal Crunch, drink some hot chocolate, and enjoy your Gyarados, your Thundurus, and your Hondour. Big thanks." This one is super shiny and sweet. I like that one a lot. We'll activate focus mode and take a look at Gyarados' chin. Wow. Next, we have a letter from Stephen in West Virginia who says, "Well, where do I start? About 4 years ago, I first found your channel. I instantly liked the way you commented and played, from Assassin's Creed to Borderlands, Halo, Watch Dogs, Mario Kart, and the rest. I'm always watching for new videos, blind box, taste tests, and more. I'll be honest, sometimes I watch your videos and I'm having a hard time, and it helps me through. I'm super happy that that is the case. I'm indeed a true fan. Hashtag GhostRobo Army, hashtag the True Fans Kit," with a sweet picture on the back. And inside this one that comes from Alan, Alex Allen, I think it's Alex, we'll see. Based on your letter, let's open it up and dive into the secrets of your name. Alex it is, he has a hot cocoa picture. It smells like hot chocolate. Either he used hot chocolate scented pencil, hot chocolate scented crayons, or hot chocolate scented fingers to write this letter. Ghost, I'm a 9-year-old and I like your videos. I want to send you some mail, but I didn't get a chance, so now I am. Please put this in a video. My name is Alex. I also have a YouTube account. Sweet! Drawing on the back, and P.S. there's also Pokemon cards. Let's dive in and see. Thanks, Alex, for writing in. And inside, he delivers us a Kingler. This is a rare. Bear Trick, Aurorus is a rare, and Pancham, and Shroomish, and Pikachu, and Tornadus, and Ducklet, and Skarmory, and a very rare holographic Heatran. Very cool. Thank you so much for sending your cards. I always feel slightly guilty like I'm stealing from you, but I hope you don't feel that way. Thank you for sending them. Please know that you're never obligated to send me anything, but I super appreciate your generosity. And give you a big hug, Alex. Thanks for being an awesome fan. You're growing up. You're 9 years old. Maybe by the time I'm 60, you will be like roughly 44, and then maybe we can play tennis. Or is that really goofy? Either way, we've got a big package from the Royal Mail. This is from Julie, and it is royal. I'm guessing Julie lives in the Queen's Castle. Everything smells like hot chocolate now. Something, I don't know. Somebody's either using hot chocolate scented stuff, or my brain is creating smells. Oh, Julie, you sent me your picture. This is from the holiday contest. She made this awesome neon eclectic, it says that's glow-in-the-dark marker on it. I entered your competition that I emailed, thought I would send to you as well. Thank you so much. This is absolutely epic. There's all these cool stickers. Mike Wazowski, a Twitter logo, the Big Fizzy from Sunset Overdrive, Luigi, Detroit Lions, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Mario, all sorts of sweet stuff, and it glows in the dark, which I unfortunately don't have sunlight or darkness to test right now, but I know it does because she showed me a picture. That is super sweet, and this comes all the way from Scotland, so that's super incredible. Thanks for being so generous and mailing this. I'm sure that wasn't the easiest thing, but now it's here, and I love it. That will go on my eventual GhostRobo wall that now probably needs to be about 100 feet wide. Like, I don't know. I need a house with just one giant wall. Like a very long house instead of a house with rooms. One room to hang up all this stuff. Next, we've got a package. This one's heavy. It looks like it's from Sterling, and there's Christmas stamps. So it says it was 14 cents to mail, but that cannot be right. So maybe there's an additional amount or something. I don't know. I was gonna say, this thing is heavy. I don't know where the hot chocolate's originating from. Is it you? Maybe it's you. Are you drinking hot chocolate? Like, seriously. I smell it all over. Alright, so we got a letter first. Speaking of Blue's Clues, like, let's rewind 2 minutes. Here it is. This is some hot chocolate. Don't worry, it's not contaminated. I found the culprit. This is what makes everything smell like hot chocolate. It is hot chocolate. Alright, speaking of Blue's Clues, I like Steve way better than Joe. Joe, you're not the real Blue's Clues to me. Dear Ghost, I wanted to write you and say you're my favorite YouTuber ever, and I'm one of your #1 fans. I also want to say you and I are actually pretty alike. I have the same haircut. Wow. That would be very cool to see. I'm also a big fan of the Detroit Lions and much more. I think something I don't have in common is a really pretty girlfriend. Oh, that's very sweet, but I'm sure one day you will find your Princess Charmaine. I do the sports, motocross, skateboarding, snowboarding. I'm 11 years old and very interested in science and music. Love all your games. P.S. Cool house. And he drew a picture of my ghost, which I appreciate. Sterling, that's a sweet letter. And it feels like there are more packages to open here. So Sterling, thank you so much. Your hot chocolate has made my entire room smell of Cocoa Crisps and powder, which I appreciate. I'm out of hot chocolate. My house, my kitchen isn't full by any means. I've just kind of been doing piecemeal by the meal instead of smartly buying by the, like the grocery person. I'm not a grocery person. I'm just like, feed me, and then I go do something else. I wouldn't eat if I didn't need to. This is from somebody who sent this sweet picture that says, best YouTuber. I love it. GhostRobo, my name is Spencer. I'm 12 years old. I enjoy. We got like a 9-year-old, 11-year-old, 12-year-old. All we need now is a 10-year-old and a 13-year-old, and we'll have the perfect adolescent crew. I enjoy many of your videos about chocolate because they make me laugh and have fun. I started watching your videos on one of your favorite series, Dark Souls. For some reason, when I'm sad, you make me happy, and surprisingly, not a lot of people can do that. I currently enjoy you and Alexa's unboxings. I was also wondering if you guys can make an Alexa ghost. Alexa, you're very lucky you have the best YouTuber around. You hear that, Alexa? You're very lucky. I also am getting the Ellie hoodie that you guys have. Sweet! Also can make more shirts. Sincerely, your GhostRobo Army Sergeant Spencer. Spencer, I do have more shirts in the works. I don't know when exactly those will come out, but I will be making lots of announcements when that does, and hopefully one is very soon, like real soon. So stay tuned. Alright, this is from Vishu. I think that's how you pronounce your name. I'm going to open it up. You've got a sweet Rudolph stamp on here. Ugh. There's my hands are blue. Why are my hands blue? Someone's got like blue stuff. Maybe it's blue marker from touching one of these things or something. I don't even know. That hot chocolate wasn't blue, so I don't know what the blue is from. Blue, true, I am you, you are me, and together, woohoo. Dear GhostRobo, I love your videos so much that when I am sad, your vids make me happy. So let me tell you 3 things about myself. First, I'm a subscriber of Blitzwinger. Second of all, I'm in 6th grade. I know Blitzwinger. We've done some videos together lately, and we are pretty good friends. And I'm a huge fan of the New York Giants. I know that you love the Detroit Lions, so I had this card lying around, so I want to give it to you. Oh, sweet. I also have 2 favors to ask. First, I was wondering if you, Alexa, and Jake could open a lot of football cards, and also, you and Alexa and Jake do a gameplay of Madden. Man, you sound like my younger brother. First of all, he dropped off an Eric Ebron card, which is the Lions rookie from this past year, which is super sweet. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'll add that to my collection as I remove it from the paper. About like all the football stuff, man, my little brother Noah, he plays Madden still like daily, doing fantasy drafts and all this stuff. I used to love Madden. I feel like it's now the most randomized sports game, so I can't really get into it as much anymore. But I do play with Noah occasionally. Alexa's not that into it, but me and Jake do play with Noah. Football card pack is interesting. We've tried to mix things up in the blind boxes. We've done Pokemon cards, and maybe we'll integrate a few other things. We've talked about like making like sweet toy unboxings and then messing around with the toys. Like there was this awesome Mario Kart like track toy that then you get like different Mario Kart guys and you pull them back and they go around. It was all automatic and looked awesome. But maybe that thing will integrate in the future. Just a variety of like fun stuff that we can hang out with. Because basically the idea of the unboxings isn't so much about unboxing. It's more about the fun of the joy of the blind box and what you get and sort of feeling like a kid again with that just extreme passion for toys and fun stuff and happy stuff. And that's kind of where that originated. So it could be Pokemon cards, it could be blind boxes, it could be toys, it could be anything. So yeah, I appreciate your letter super much. That was very, very, very kind of you. And thank you for the Eric Ebron card. You know the way to my lion heart. That is going to do it, guys and girls. I wanted to make sure I squeezed in that leftover long-lost fan mail to the back end of our Iron Man protection system video. Not forgotten about you guys who send stuff in. I do appreciate anybody who has sent stuff in and continues to send stuff in. Always makes me happy and feel very special. Iron Man is also going to make me feel safe and special. He'll be on my desk from here on out, protecting me and all of our video-making ventures. Until the next one, though, everybody, thanks again. Fantastic day. Drink so much chocolate, and we will see you all later.